Hi, I'm Phil Heimlich. I'm a conservative Republican, though I lean libertarian. I'm a follower of Christ, and we call this podcast The Radical Middle. I have been diagnosed with a serious condition. The diagnosis was not by anyone in the medical profession, it was by a couple people who watch this podcast. They have determined that I suffer from Trump Derangement Syndrome, also known as TDS. And they've recommended either some very strong medicine or perhaps a frontal lobotomy. And I thought I'd explain how I got to the point that I did. You see, when people say you have TDS, what they're suggesting is you're obsessively concerned about this one person, Donald Trump, and he's no worse than any of the other leaders, or maybe he's really a great leader. It's one of those. So why am I so focused on this guy? Let me explain. He first came to prominence politically back in about 2014 and 15 because he made up this conspiracy theory that President Obama wasn't born in this country. Now, he knew it was a lie. He had no evidence to support it, but he knew that the people who hated Obama would like to hear it. So he threw it out there. And then when Obama produced his birth certificate, he just went on to the next conspiracy. Another thing that separates Donald Trump from certainly any other president we've had is his denial of the 2020 election, claiming that it was fraudulent, it was rigged, and his efforts to overturn it, which included inciting a deadly riot on our Capitol where over 150 police were injured. No president, no leader in our history has ever done anything like that. And to compound it, he recently pardoned every one of those 1,500, those people, these thugs who attacked our police and wrecked the Capitol. He pardoned every one. But the final, if you will, symptom of this ailment I have is the cruelty that I observe. Remember when Nancy Pelosi's husband, who's like in his 80s, he was violently attacked by an intruder with a hammer who beat the guy nearly to death? Well, you know what Donald Trump said about it? He was at a rally and he made a joke. He said that, well, I guess Pelosi needed a wall to protect himself. Somebody who makes a comment like that is a reckless and dangerous individual. And he's somebody that we would never want to lead this country. I'm Phil Heimlich, and this is The Radical Middle.